Welcome, everyone, to Huntington, West Virginia, Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home of the Marshall Thundering Herd. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Bowling Green Falcons. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock. The Falcons will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field for the first possession of the game. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Rushes on him, looking for a big play. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Right on target this time. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Plucks it out of the air. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Thundering Herd faces a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Off play action. A strike downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So first down here as they go back to work. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. A run for the quarterback.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
The give on the option. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got a man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the tight end. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. And it's incomplete. If you're gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Herd!
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the 16-play drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. And it seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism, and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today. If they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties, this dude makes defenses look silly.
Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Might be looking to run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Dropping back, it's Nelson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Gets it out fast. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Lanier. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Anderson will throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. Got his man out of the backfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. The Thundering Herd to the line, facing a 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got the 1st down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This quarterback part of their running game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Bowling Green.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Anderson wants to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. It's Harris. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and That's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
What a great job by the defense here, playing with the lead, knowing the opponent needs a touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. They practiced this all week, and it comes up big for them late. That turnover is going to seal this thing.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Handoff to the fullback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give out of the gun. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big